Welcome to 1111 Tarot. I am Danny, also known as RD, over on the Missing in Minutes channel. And what we do there is we try to help find missing people, from Crystal Rogers to Summer Wells to Michael Vaughn, whoever. We're working on cases over there, as well as the missing minutes when it comes to Brendan Dassey and Stephen Avery. So with that, you guys, if you're interested, that link is down below. And there's a lot of people that are part of two different worlds. So we're all together, which is a wonderful unity. I am so excited to be with you guys tonight. So I'm going to go over, this is an energy check for you guys that have tuned in. And I'm going to let you know there are like 5 different storylines that are coming out. And I don't know which one you have versus she has versus he has, or if you have 3 of them or you have 5 of them. So as I tell this story, I'm just going to let it go. It's going to be all over the place tonight. I can already feel the energy. It's like there's this ramping up of a big, big increase in a financial way. Like there's some abundance coming your way because you've been doing the work, and we've passed through all kinds of exams. I heard exams? Tests is what I was thinking. And we're passing through this like birthing process. The labor is right now, but you can feel it. You're like, oh, wow, I'm really putting in the time, right? Well, it's going to pay off. Now, on the other hand, there's those of you that are going through a romantic situation that is closed. Like you did it as graceful as possible. You did it as fair as possible. But it just wasn't meant to be at this time. And so you yourself have chose to pull your energy back from that situation. And now I know that something very good is coming towards you, but there's also, there's going to be the choice, as you know about from watching the other readings, unless you've never watched tarot. But this other energy, you've already dealt with it. This energy that comes in that's not for you, and you're in that like transition. So that's going on. Then, I feel like you need to really understand that the more work that you're doing and the more good that is coming from what you're doing through your authenticity of truly being who you are, no matter where you are, and just being like, I'm going to be me and see who's left at the end, you know? That's the work you're doing to appreciate who you are, to constantly grow, and that is getting rewarded through protection as well as this financial, and things are shifting. So this is a huge reading for the collective. Each different person embodies earth, air, fire, and water. That's why we have so many signs in our chart. And normally, you may be more feeling 1 or 2 signs, but my throat chakra is kind of clogging up right now. Let me grab a drink real quick. I don't normally talk as much before a reading. I'm being told, I can hear it, you guys are like, just do the reading. Okay, geez, I love ya. Let's get going here. All right, I'm going to hit this brass bowl 3 times. So if you happen to have your headphones on, you're going to want to pull them off so that I don't hurt your eardrums. Here we go. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, ancestors for my highest good, for the best possible outcome of all those around me and for myself. I ask for guidance as I go through this reading to be a conduit for the message, for the highest good of all those that hear, that receive the message. Archangel Michael, I ask to hold your hand and you hold mine as we walk through the tarot, that no weapon, spiritual, physical, or any other means may prosper against me or cause me harm. I ask that you protect the listener, those intertwining their energy. Extend that bubble of protection to surround them and allow us to receive the message of how to get to our highest path for our highest good. Thank you so very much for the blessings, for the protection, for the gift, and the abundance. Okay, my lovely Luz, how is everyone doing? Oh, what do you feel? Okay. When I said that, I felt like, I don't know, felt like somebody tickled the side of my face just real lightly, like with their finger. All right, maybe that was an anointing from an angel. Who knows? Also, I want to just say to all the children out there that are missing, let's send our positive energy for healing and protection over those children. Healing and protection. Thank you, Archangel Michael, protector of children. What are we feeling today? Ooh, I'm feeling light. Oh my golly. I don't think we've done this. Not this way. No, ma'am. No, sir. No. I don't remember this deck, so we'll call it our God message inbox today. All right, so I'm feeling this. Like, I feel like there's like, I just got the message. 52 angels. 52 angels just lined up. 52 angels. What does that mean? Ooh, that sounds great. Let's see what they got to say. All right. You're here. So, ask the questions that you want to know. Tune in gently with your energy. And as you ask your questions, I will do my best to give you a reading. Now, I do call out the questions that I hear, and sometimes that freaks people out because it's the same question, worded exactly like you do. It's not to be scared of. It's simply that you're on the same frequency, and I'm tuning in, much like the knobs on my radio. And so if I pick up on your frequency, I'll ask your question. What question do you have? What blessing of abundance financially is coming my way? Visual success. Holy crap, is that a perfect answer? See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. So for whoever was asking about their financial success, however it was worded, it's visually in the 3D. See this apples all over? Look at the orchards. And this is your angels. Remember I said 52 angels. And this has a lot of angels. It's like my angel deck. That's what we'll call it. And that's Reiki healing right there. So if you've been aching, you've been feeling pain, I just got the message that you're going to feel a lot better if you soak in some Epsom salt and water. Like a hot bath. Not hot, but lukewarm. What is this? 3 blind mice, 3 blind mice. See how they run. See how they run. The farmers, I can't remember the saying. It's gone. I know the saying, but that's all I was given. Like the rest of it wasn't it. See how they run. I don't know. People running away from us? Running towards you. You're attracting attention. Like you just are getting a promotion. You're getting recognition. I don't know. You put your shoes on with a whole new meaning. Whatever that means. When will this happen? I just heard that. When will this happen? Let's see. When will this happen to us? Oh, look, you got probably an extra card. You tell me. Integrity. A lot. Books. All right. Somebody said, grab that. Take it. Integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. That's what you've been doing. I've been doing that. That's what you're saying. So if I talk in first person, just so you guys know, it's because I'm hearing it. I've been doing that. I've been working hard. And it says books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. Writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. Maybe it's reading the Acacia Records. You guys know I have people that come to my channel just have a knowing. They have their whole life, like since they were children. Other people would ask them questions, and I can remember honestly having that same feeling because you knew it, but you didn't know how you knew it. So there were times we'd make shit up, and we had to get aligned with being the real you and just, I just know that. And that might be something that you're drawing from. I feel like it's this communication. Maybe you're reading the Acacia Records. Who knows? The Acacia Records are very interesting. Okay, you guys. Where are we going? We're going east to the west, to the south, to the north. The reason we do that is because we're constantly crossing the Great Spirit, which is the universe, so that we're co-creating. Let's start over here in the east. I heard good tarot. You got it. What do you want to know? Now, keep in mind, the east is when you wake up in the morning, right? And in the morning, it's the first things you think, it's the first things you speak, and it's your first actions, your first feelings. And that sets the ball rolling for what you're manifesting. Who's coming at me, I heard? Who's coming at me? Who's coming at me? Who's coming? Who are you manifesting towards you? Communication. And it's interesting. It's in the air, which is the communication, your breath, the words you speak. A lot of communication. This is coming out of the darkness, the shadow side of you. You're going to be finding out who is holding you back. And because of that, they can no longer do it. They've been stopped. There's 52 angels standing around you as we speak. And they are protecting you with everything. And it's like the sky lights up with each star. You are a star. You are a star. Like you are so recognized. What is this, you guys? I'm telling you, get your YouTube channel out there, hon. Get your YouTube out there. You have gifts. You have amazing gifts. Show me more of this communication. Love. You're being adored for who you are. The gifts are coming in because of that. Look at your protection. That's like that biblical reference of Danny in the lion's den, or Danielle in the lion's den, however you want to see it, where they starve these lions for 3 weeks, and then they throw Daniel into the lion's den. And he's not eating. They open up the doors and he's asleep with the lions protected. Why? Because those lions are soothed and healed and not hungry and tamed by that natural, beautiful energy. And that love is coming from within you out. The more you are starting to have the strength to be the real you and shine your real light, the more you're starting to realize you're very loved. Like, You'll attract the right vibration. Let's go over here into the ancestors and check out. Wait, whoa. I have used these cards so many times. Look, you guys. How can I see new things in the cards? You probably have seen it 1,000 times and never ever have I seen it. These are lions back here guarding the portal. Portals are all about full moons for me, intuitively. As you step through this, you go into the triangulation, and then I can't remember what that Leo, I can't remember the little symbol. I'm going to get myself a little chart and memorize the little symbols so that when they come up in the cards, I know. I'm thinking Leo. There's lions all over it. Well, I know the card is Leo, but I'm talking about that little, it looks like a little sperm. That's what it looks like. Hey, there could be a lot of fertility here. A lot of fertility. I'm seeing literally off in the distance that's being veiled a little bit from you. As you go through this, you have a lot of like ghostly protection around you. That is so beautiful. And it's like you're walking into that abundance. You're being recognized. I see a big promotion at work. Like this takes so much stress off you. So much stress. And you're so comfortable with whatever this is. It's like, yes, it'll be a challenge, but you're so ready for it. Alrighty. Well, we're going to go over to the west, what the ancestors say as we lay our head on the pillow and dream. It's what we dream. It's what we think. It's what we're feeling. And it's that communication being guiding to us. 9 of Earth. Whoa. Stability. Reflected. You are coming into your own. You are coming into what was rightfully yours always. Because you're not playing small. But you're not. You're in between ego and surrender. You found that balance. And that balance is bringing you where you're quantum leaping forward into the next realm, if you want to call it that. Because it's like there's not as many stepping stones to get to where you're going to go. You're leaping like Quantum Leap, that show with Scott Bakula. I can't remember. I think that was his name. Page of Fire. Very phallic scene. Look at that Leo down there guarding you. That is a white tiger. White tigers. Wow, this is so unusual and it's just beautiful. When the moon comes full, it will be revealed to you of this abundance. There's somebody that's pregnant. They may have done something. You're being protected. You're like, you can't even be touched because you're doing the work. Messenger of water. Someone's going to come in with phallic. Okay, so this person, they come to you when you're single. And they make, okay, so you have the Page of Fire, which is a phallic symbol. Now, it can also be a huge new beginning. That's why I said there's so many different timelines going on. There's 5. And there's 52 angels guiding you. You might be on 1 or 2 of these paths. You might be on all of them. One of the paths has to do with this phallic communication. Pages bring a message. Fire, it's that wand. It's like, I hate to say it. I'm just going to say it. It's a dick pic. Page of Fire. It's a message about a dick. So sorry, guys. I don't know how else to say it. All right. And then you go within because you're like, why did you ruin it? Why can't you be the right one? But you're like, they're just not. And then I feel like somebody else communicates you. The mistress of the deep is communicated with. You may be the mistress of the deep, whether you are male or female, doesn't matter. It's the feminine side of mystery and sensuality, and you're very seductive to this person because you're like a mystery. Deck's in reverse, okay. Queen of Water, yeah, there you are. That's my little intuitive. Whether you're male or female, you follow your gut like yes, and you handle this. When this comes at you, you will literally, I heard, bow out with grace. Because you're balanced. And that, whoa, wipes the foundation aside, which is what brings you into this offer of love. And this offer of love comes from the whole universe. 52 angels wrapping their love around you. 52 angels. South Node, what's our challenge? What is our current challenge? What's coming next, I heard? Well, yeah, it's tempting. This is tempting, you guys. It's like somebody's going to offer you something and you're going to want it. You're going to want it bad. But you're going to have an inner knowing that they just want a bite. They're not there for the meal. I told you it was a DIC pick. Look. I'm flipping the card. I'm shuffling the cards and I go to do this. This is on the very top flipped over. Taurus, Aries, Gemini, Capricorn, King of Air. You just hold firm. You bow out with grace. The King of Air is about as honest as you can get. Doesn't retaliate, but behaves justly. And you have a hell of a poker game. A hell of a poker face. Because this is actually very hard for you. But you're like, no. And look at the message. You leave like a couple messages. M&M's in my bowl. Tomorrow's gonna take a toll. But if we're lucky, we'll have Fruit Loops in our bowl. I don't know what that was. This is a young energy as part of it. That's why you're doing a little better. You're a little older than this situation. And you can see it for what it is. You see, and older as in lifetime. Spiritually, you're older. Way older. Whether you're older physically, I don't know. Walking away. Because you've got the Eight of Cups. You've collected everything you need. You can clearly see this entire thing. It's fully revealed to you. And you literally are just moving on. And you have the wisdom that you need to do so. And what's wonderful is your ships of abundance are now coming in. Eight of Water. You're just like, all right, well, I enjoyed this ride. Here's your head. Are you leaving so soon? But you don't do it that way. I think you come across almost with such wisdom that it just stops everybody in their track. Because you're like, listen, this isn't going to work. Enjoy your day. And they're like squawking like a chicken with its head cut off. And you're like, see you later, alligator. Because you're off on this journey, which just pushes you. I mean, you just go right through. You've got the Six of Fire, meaning you have the Six of Love right here. Six of Cups. And it's all about strength, too. Six of Fire is about this journey you're about to take, and it transforms you and them. What's the matter, Quatchy? You want to sit in my lap? 13, it's about foundational change in your life. When you walk away, it gives you... For some of you, you just unlock. It's like you get the key dropped in your hand. You're like, what is this? And they're like, the key to your world. You're like, what do you mean? Well, that opens up to your new... What's up, baby girl? Hold on, you guys. I think she gotta go potty. All right, you guys. Sorry about that interruption. She's doing fine now. Okay. King of Air and Temptation. You cut that right out. And it's not just you on your own. The reason you're handling things is because your army of protection has come in fully. Like, the guard is here. Let's get that middle Great Spirit. Let's get the mystery deck. I always love the mystery deck. Great Spirit is really, honestly, serendipity. It's like, what is this abundance? That's what I just heard. What is this abundance specifically? I'm getting a weird thing happening right now, you guys. Hold on. I feel funny. I don't know what that means. I just feel... Because your greatest nemesis is being exposed. You're about to set sail. You are definitely about to set sail. But there's a battle in front of you. But you're ready. Pay attention to the detail. You're like going to be shining the light for others. You are going to be reaching out because this is all like ravens or crows. This is there's weird eagles. Eagles all over eagle eyes. These are your angels looking out ahead of you and giving you the guidance. You just can, her eyes are closed. She can just walk the path and look. Your North Node, you have the same card from a different kind of deck, basically. And again, look at those eagles. You have these hot air balloons. It's all about that communication because you're going to be communicating some messages, like spiritually aligned messages or something. You're a creator. Yeah, I draw the creators to this channel, that's for sure. This isn't your normal, typical tarot, I'll tell you. Let's go ahead and look at this journey you're going to be taking. I feel like another mystery card coming on. Whew, I feel funny. Maybe I'm air sick because I feel like you're... Wow. You're weaving blessings. You reap what you sow. And you've sowed a lot of blessings. Oh my God, the colors of the rainbow. You may have an ancestor that was really communicated in a special way about rainbows. I always see as my Grandma Maurice. She told me, I mean, she showed me a rainbow after she passed, a double rainbow. And it's coming in. She's telling me that there is definitely blessings coming in for you. You're going where you thought you could never be. It's peace. It's beautiful. I see music. I see perfect harmony. You might be coming in tune with someone. Someone new. Let's get going on this. We're going to go walking the board, all right? And this is where you tune in with your questions as we go. We're going to qualify this love with illumination, clarity, and wisdom. Each of these are represented by a house of the zodiac. We've got Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, which is your air. I didn't have to do that, did I? It's your mind concept. So let's see what you got in illumination. The lovers. I tell you, you got the choice. But you know that. I'm hearing fire sign, earth sign. How do they feel about me? Well, let's see. In clarity, how do they feel about you? Gemini, third house, Mercury, communication, transportation. How do they feel? Communicate. Oh, deck is in reverse. All right, all right. That you walked away. And that you've closed the book on this, that you're done. That's how they feel about you, that you have walked away and that you have stood your ground and that you're done. So that's how they feel about you. Now, let's get into wisdom. This is your Libra, your seventh house. It's all about your marriage, commitment, one-on-one, right? Venus, your love, decisions made. Yes, your decision is made. There's a card on the ground. This is about making a decision. This is about they didn't make the decision. They're undecided. They're not sure they're done. But they feel you're done. It's being reviewed. They're looking at it going, do I want to be done with this? Major arcana on the board. You've got the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, Judgment. This is fate. And remember, we have you completely protected. King of Air here with this temptation. Let's get into that. What is something that will tell me that this is the temptation? Show me that in this Capricorn. Love on the board, trust and growth. Show me, what is it that I'm tempted by? How will I know? What'd you get? 3 cards. And that's what we need. The options. Oh, we got a hidden card. We've got trust being left out in the cold with the... So you go 7 of Cups in your love position. Options. Being left out in the cold. interest. Oh, sorry. Somebody from your past. Blessings, growth. All right. So, what I'm seeing, you guys, is basically that you cut this person out because of options. Whether you have them or they have them, you've cut it out. And both of you are feeling left out in the cold. You may have left this person out in the cold with a third party where they all feel out in the cold. Because I think you just were like, I'm above this kind of shit. I'm just not going to play this silly game. Which, don't let your past hold you back. In the past, you may have allowed this drama to pull you in. And you're not. You actually are quite peaceful. And your blessings, your abundance, is being handed to you because you've learned to balance this. Very nice. All right, let's get up here. I feel funny, you guys. I do. Let me see a card on top of that blessing card. Phallic wand. 8 of Pentacles. Sun. And Hermit. Wow. There is a huge new beginning for you. And it's going to cause you to really level up on a financial means. This is going to require mastering something, but it's well within your range, and it brings you absolute clarity that this is for you. The sun shines. I see like a parade. And then you have this Hermit. It might be working from home. It might be where you're working more alone. It might be that you're just following your intuition right to it, that you're being guided right to it. But I feel like somebody is actually watching you do all this. Like in the dark, with a little lantern. It's like, it's so dark over here, I have to use a lantern. And you got it so bright by you. Damn it. And you're like a new baby being reborn, full of life. Zow, you're living it up. You got your little white pony. They're like aging terribly and holding their little phallic wand. That's what I'm getting intuitively. They're watching you level up. Legitimately. All right. Let's move up to this introspection. Oh. What? Okay. Damn. In the past, you know, or even current-ish, it's your material world now, it left everybody kind of like speechless, heartbroken when you walked away. Didn't feel good to you. Didn't feel good to any of them. But you did it because you drank a self-cup of love. You were like, I cannot be intermixed in this situation. I'm not going to do it. It's not suiting me well. And that brings in that King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is steady energy. It is long term. It is what it's It's the most stable card in the deck. It's recognition. And it's from the universe. This is somebody that's fully independent, okay? Independently wealthy. It's incredible. I'm seeing a gift for someone. This may be for one of you. When you look at old photographs, they may play out like a little bit of a movie. I don't know why that was just given to me. In cleansing, let's see what you get. Oh my God. Oh my golly. Oh my God. Transformation is 4 of Wands with the Tower. Shockingly for you. Shockingly good. This Tower has to do with what is aligned for you. You just find it. You know. Whatever's coming towards you. This is my marriage cards. It's a maypole. It could be that your finances just are incredible, or that you find each person is different, but I feel like whatever this is, it is on your life path. These are your pillars of love. See the pillars? It's going to be somebody you just don't expect. They could have Leo in their chart. Very strong Leo. 4 of Wands is also my justice card because it's the 1111. And 11 stands for justice in the tarot. That's why we're 1111. Because we believe in balance and manifestation of such. The Tower. Something changes your root position. And it's a challenge. Let's figure this out. Let's see what this, what is aligned for you. It's fated event. It's unavoidable. It has to happen. Something with this Tower. There's going to be a delay on working together. Are you procrastinating this? There's a delay in working with somebody, but you're in the process of getting the plans aligned. It's about your consistency, staying true to who you are. What you don't realize is while you feel you are stuck, there is some serious movements behind the scenes. Scorpio energy. It's your it's your transformation house, you know, your 8th house. It's about bonding deeply, and like there's contracts being signed. I feel like there's a delay to a contract, but then that comes in very strongly. You're handling it with grace, whatever this is, but it shocks the crap out of you how good it is, and you become unstuck. It's like you have the 52 angels with you. You get this I just saw King of Wands on the bottom. You get an entrepreneurial feel to this. It's about this commitment. Higher learning, commitment. There's those keys being handed to you in your hand. Impurity. Your 4th house on the board, which is about your emotional bonding with the security. It's about your ancestors. And it's about your commitment. You're ready for this. What are you ready for? You're the Knight of Wands now. It's quick in and out energy. Passionate. Full of inspiration. What's with this Knight of Wands you got going on here? You definitely have this impulsive energy around you. And they're in their heads. Heads? You may have several of them in your heads. It's like you are... Who the hell are you, Marilyn Monroe? It's like you got a lot of suitors after you. You're the magician. You're manifesting. And people are holding on to your energy because of it. Yeah, you got all the tools. Oh, you got a lot of them. Lordy. Look at this. King of Wands is coming back in. Yeah. He's still in and out with that salamander. But he knows what he wants and he's coming after it. He wants to communicate to you that he wants to do this even give and take. And he wants to move forward with plans. And this is your pentacles here. Where you're getting paid more. Because things are going to get balanced for the work that you're doing. And it's communication about that. This could be a business owner that sees your worth and recognizes you. And because of that, you go from that Two of Wands, that little stuck energy, because you're manifesting, you're showing your loyalty, if you will. That's what I'm seeing. Now, Four of Pentacles can be greed, where somebody was holding back. But that's changing. Because your ships are coming in. Plans are actually getting made. And you're the manifester of this. It's divinely aligned for you. Very good reading. Very good reading. Let's go ahead and get some blessings on this for us. And see what communication we have with this love. Love is in the air. I can't sing. I wish I could sing. I'm singing in a store. I'm singing in a store. Remember that from Elf? Okay, you've got volcano, volatile. And there you are, peace. So very volatile situation could come up around you that just could be very explosive. But you hold your peace like that lion. You just relax. Why? Because you recognize that this is not your battle. This is somebody else's battle. They're the one with the issue. And you embrace that energy of yours. And you reserve the energy so that it's not wasted on this explosive. You like stay in your lane, right? Class act. That's what I just heard. Queen of Water. You're my little intuitive here. You know what's going on anyway. You're just here for validation. But I think you should be starting your channel. I do. Whatever it is that you're doing to help people. Yeah, lone wolf instinct. You're going by instinct and you're good on your own with this decision. There's mountains there to climb. And you're going to climb them. Yeah. Yep, you are. And that lone wolf instinct is going to protect you. There it went. Oop, there it went. Purification, rain. King of Air. It's raining men. If you are a female, you may have a lot of men after you. Or if you happen to be a male that's into males, you may have a lot of attention yourself from another male. I'm just saying, I heard it's raining men. Oh, let's look at this. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wowzer. You've got this shape-shifting, ancestors generation, and iceberg submerged. It's like all this hidden energy, this power of a glacier and how big really you are with 52 angels with you. Just the tip of the iceberg shows. Just your little mate suit, you know, your little avatar is like everybody sees that. But behind you, beneath you, the wind beneath your wings, if you will, are 52 angels and generational guides. And they're about to transform your world into this beautiful place. I say it because I'm right. It's true. Let's get into the middle here. Let's get into this serendipity. What are the blessings? I've seen something fly by. Smell the cod. Woo! I told you I heard music. Music harmony. It's just going to feel wonderful. You got music harmony with the sun because this breaches the surface. This is emotional success. This whale comes like flying, crashing out of the water. Whoop, there it is. That's your reading. Whoop, there it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love it. You guys, this is beautiful. You have so much going on, I can't even recap this. Some of this is for some of you. Some of it is for others. And there's a few of you that are like, holy crap, that was so personal. Yeah. So with that, I want to say thank you so much for sending your energy my way. I love you. I really do, for sharing that. I'm grateful. If you want to share some love back, you can go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, share, whatever you do. Leave me a comment of love. All good vibes here. Visual success, integrity. You're winning the game. You got this. You got this. Financial success. Everything's coming your way. I love ya. To the moon and back. Talk to you again soon.